Alright, so here we are again. It's been a couple days since I put on the Aquatop 50 or 500s with the UVs, aka Sun 404s, and going great. Thank you, Koi Enterprises, for hooking it up. Without a doubt, best prices, best service, and you definitely can't beat no shipping. So for my fellow MFKers, if you guys are looking for these filters, I would definitely hit them up. The water is definitely clearer. The fish actually have become more active since installing it. You can see the water does seem a lot clearer. Back this up a little bit. Sorry for extreme close-ups, but table's right there. But yeah, water is clearer. My school of clown loaches are actually very active right now. They're good, just zooming in and out, underneath, not non-stop swimming. So I'm definitely pleased. Hopefully this will keep the algae from going any faster and keep the water clear. I don't mind a little bit of algae like that on the back for my plecos to munch on, but when it starts getting bad and getting on the plants and everything, that's where I gotta put my foot down. So real quick, underneath, here's one going. Now you do hear some buzzing, but that is my aerator right there. I think Aquatech 40, so it's kind of noisy, so that's why the towel is there. One thing I do love about these, I'll take a look real quick on the other one, is those big snaps on the top. So we'll go here to this one. Fortunately, it's kind of hidden behind filters and food and whatnot. Right here, these right here. On the Rena XPs I had, I ended up two were broken of the secure straps because they were so easy to they weren't very secure in the first place, just barely snapped on. Plastic was weak, but on these they're very secure, tighten up so you don't have to worry about leaks. I mean, they seal up real good and you don't have to worry about, you know, them snapping on you out of the blue. You'd actually really have to work at it. Tubing took me a little longer to prime it because I didn't cut the tube short, but honestly I prefer to keep the tubing longer for if I can eventually find a tank that isn't too tall but might be longer and might require longer tubing. But as you can see, I'll come in close, so all of their sound is blocked. You can't really hear anything. These things are super quiet. For as much as they do, they are super quiet. On top you can see, it's easy to tell light's still working. It's on right now. But these things are quiet. I am very impressed with them, and they are definitely worth the $119 that Koi Enterprises has been charging. I got them within 2 days, and as you can see, the water is clear up top. You can see the outputs. It could actually be longer. I might still put the other one on, kind of put this space for my beta and some of the others to chill. But there's, speaking of, there he is. But I like that it spreads it out, gets the current going more. The more the current goes, better. For oxygen, work air into the top. As you see, clown loaches do love it. I mean, they have been out. Usually they're hiding under here, but there is a lot of activity. There's still tons of them relaxing, but they have been a lot more active and have come out of their shells, if you will. I hope that this will also help slow down this annoying green algae that my plants get. See right here. But it's kind of nice as you can actually see a little bit better how intense Junior's orange is. Seems the algae was kind of an interference. He is very, very orange. Platies have also been a lot more active. Sometimes some of them would stay at the top with their fins clamped once in a while, but I've noticed that they're doing that a lot less now. Even though my nitrates and everything are all at 0 due to plants in the top filters, which right now are out because I'm switching them out. The other ones were potted, and these. But honestly, you know, I do recommend putting plants on the top, but what I would say about that is make sure that the plants you decide to put on top are aquatic. I started having issues with my tanks with the air ones because the roots started to rot and releasing chemicals into the water that raise the nitrates and whatnot. And of course, clown loaches were the first ones to stress. Lost one, but turned them back into PetSmart, got 2 more. Their sale's on for 2 more days. So if you haven't got any, I'd suggest getting them, but he is doing much better. But glad to see that algae on the back pretty much is going to be about all I'll see, except a little bit on the front from all the sunlight that my tank gets from where it's at. But it definitely is nice to see more activity in the tank and see my clown loaches finally. It's hard to believe they stay as well hidden when there's 16 of them now. But again, thank you to Koi Enterprise for the awesome filter. And again, if you are thinking about getting them, it is definitely worth it. Beats a lot of people talk about the FX5. Seen a couple of them. They're really good filters, but honestly, you know, yeah, you get more filtration from 1-to-1 when you burst them, but the fact that you can buy 2 of these for less than that, get the UV filter, and when you combine the gallons per hour, 2 of these do more than 1 of those, and plus you can cover both sides. As you can see, I've done, again, as I've said in another video, if you have the sponge filter, I would definitely, or if you don't, I would get them. Keeps your filters cleaner longer, and it's just another type of filtration. But got them on all my intakes except that one right there on the Aquatop 60 on that one. The one on the right has it, but this one doesn't. I just need to order some more. Haven't gotten around to it, but I will definitely be ordering some of those awesome heaters from Koi Enterprises before I go on my vacation. Help make sure that my tank stays good, since I'll be having kind of novice fish keepers watch it. Alright, that is my video right at 10 minutes. Thanks for watching.